Alright, check mic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 minus 1. 8. Haha. Reset that. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I'm actually wondering what's going on in my main. Oh, there's nothing. Ah! So for the main people, welcome, welcome. And for the rest of us, a grand welcome to the code. Wow, we're jumping straight into action, aren't we? So yeah, welcome. It's me, Quang. If you guys don't know, I have been, since the past stream, I think. I'm not sure if I did the past stream yet. But my last stream, I was going to announce that I'm going to do something throughout this month. So here we are. I'm just gonna... There we go. I don't know if that looks a bit dim to y'all. Hopefully it should be fine, because before that it looks so extremely blown out. Anyway, so I'm here. What are we going to do? We are going to do sort of a challenge, you could say. Yeah, it is a challenge. Haha. Surprise, surprise. So, for those who don't know, I'm currently doing a 30-day challenge for Objective C, as you can tell from the title. Well, not everyone can, but Objective C is one of those things where it's not like you're gonna see it every day here with an iOS development scene. So for those who don't know, I grew up, my background is on iOS, so anything iPhone, iPad, yeah, I grew up with them. And one of the most exciting things is that I've acquired something that I've been wanting to get for a while once I was a kid. I mean, apart from my iPod Touch, which, you know, that is also another thing. That's also one of my beloved devices that, yeah, I really appreciate owning. And so I'm like, do you know what? What if I can just pull the brightness of this thing up? Because, oh my goodness, it's so dim. So I was like, what if, wait, starting from like last week, I started this last week, last Monday actually. What if we create an application, but not just for a platform, not for Swift, which kind of sounds counterintuitive, until in the back of my mind I realized, there's some of the skills I could actually use in Swift that it's gonna work here too. So I'm like, you know what? That's a bit of a revealing thing. So you know what? Why not code ourselves a bit of something? Let's make something. Right? Let's make something. And what better thing to make? What better app to make than a Swift? Not a Swift app, but an Objective-C app. Yeah, what a better way to put it. So just stand by while I adjust this on the go. Probably 60. Not too bright there. I could make this 0. In fact, I should make it 0. Because the brightness here is fine. You can actually see the thing is changing in real time. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. Yeah. Contrast. If I blew up the contrast, as you can see, it looks so blown up. It looks so bright. So I'm like, just tone it down. So like, yeah, 0.95 is fine. Saturation is one of those things you're gonna have to really use your eyes to kind of like eyeballing it in a way. Yeah. There we go. I guess that looks better. Good. Yeah. Okay. It looks better, I think. Yeah, the only way I can tell is probably go back and look at it, but yeah, that's gonna be a heck of a way to do it. So before that, and this is after. Better. Yeah, it looks brighter. That's for sure. Do you know what? This is perfectly legible. I mean, as long as you guys can actually see the code, I think that should be good, right? Yeah, as long as you can see the code, I think that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be more than okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Oh, I think both of the chats are connected. The only thing I'm gonna need to use a second eye on is my other channel, my other short, which I'm gonna get to in a bit because I'm streaming for the YouTube Shorts people too. For the YouTube Shorts people who are watching me right now, hello. Even though I can't chat at the moment. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. We got some activities going on over here. Yeah, finally I got my YouTube Shorts chat opened. 31st May 2024. That's quite recent. Hello. Ash K. Oh yeah. You're still there? Hello. So yes, for those who just came in, yes, you're joining me for the first, I think, how long is it going to be? An hour? Half an hour. I think half an hour. We're not going to do any coding today because, yeah, yeah, we're not going to do a lot of coding today. I'm just going to like show you real quick what I did, because what I'm doing here is I'm following the tutorial. Not so much of a tutorial, but I'm following a course CS193P. Yeah, it's for those at home, it's an iOS development course. Yeah, you know what? Go back to the uni days where you've been tortured by coding. Yeah. Crispy, oh my goodness. Yo, it's been ages since I've seen you in the chat or maybe anywhere at all. Yeah, how's it going, man? It's been a hot minute and a half. A hot minute and a half. Huh. How did it come to that? But yeah, how the heck am I going to show you what I do? Oh, yeah, there we go. It's very basic. Basic, huh? Jeez. It's mad at me for some reason. The Mac. Oh yeah, the speakers are not. Yeah, the speaker's not speaking to your ears. Hold on. How does that even? Yeah, there we go. What's it called? Output device. It has nothing to do with what I wanted to do. If that makes any sense. Output. Oh. It just straight up rejects my... Okay, sure. I guess we can work with that. Yeah, so what you're looking at is just the calculator. I mean, you can tell from their calculator. Yeah, perfect explanation, isn't it? What it does is if I'm able to run on my phone, because my phone is currently playing this at the moment. Surprise, surprise. It's not, it's just something that runs on YouTube on. Is it actually gonna run? Is it gonna keep running? Oh, it doesn't. But one thing, oops, something happened. So one thing that this thing is good at, watch. Aha, YouTube background play. Oh yeah, YouTube background play. You usually have to pay for that thing, don't you? I don't. I don't pay for anything. But yeah, this calculator is a bit interesting in the way that it works. So, I don't know if you can see it. Can somebody actually see the digits and the things? Alright, just to make it less confusing, I'm just gonna, yeah. And I'm just gonna, can I do that? Can I iPod that thing? Can I iPod POV? Yeah, it's called iPod POV for a reason, but it's on iPod. There we go. Let's say 50. And then I hit enter, and I hit 2 plus, that's 52. 2 plus, 54. Divide, oh wait. Yeah, 54 again, yeah. 54 and then 6, divide, that's 9. 5 times? Yeah, that's 45. 3 minus 42. Yeah, it's a bit weird. This calculator's a bit weird, but that's how it is. Yeah, that's what I made within the past, I think, two days? Yeah, it took me 2 days to do that. Following the tutorial, which is a really nice tutorial. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here with my widgets. Oh my goodness, look at that, I'm moving my thing. God, how do I get back? Get back, it's small. Oh! For those who don't know, in the background, I'm actually like using my touch screen right now, so this is going to be very fun trying to resize things. And by very fun, I mean it isn't. It really isn't. It's not fun at all. Because I constantly... Okay, now I'm moving you. How do I make you smaller? Oh, that's right. A mouse, because yeah. Why didn't I think of that? Get down here. Ooh. Alright. We have a bit of a interesting thing happening. My cursor, my mouse cursor that is, I don't know what's going on with it, has decided to give up. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna... I actually, yeah, my mouse cursor just straight up disappeared. Well, that's helpful, isn't it? Yeah. My mouse cursor just straight up disappeared. Alright, I guess we're gonna make do with that. Yeah, there we go. So that's what I do. So for this stream, what are we gonna do? No more coding, because I'm sick of it. So then we're gonna do prototyping. I'm gonna sketch up. So the app idea that I'm doing is whatchamacallit? This. I'm doing this. Courtesy of one of my friends from uni. We're making a Pokebooter app. So yeah, see, iPod, get out. You can at least still hear the music. You get the idea. So yeah, pretty basic app. right? It's creating Pokemon team, and where we get the Pokemon from, or where they get the Pokemon from, is an API. Yeah, so it's basically a website. Fetch the website, spits out however much amount of Pokemon's in the list, yeah, and then you create teams based off of that. So if I can show you guys that, that would be excellent. And the way I'm gonna do it is I'm going to do a bit of a switcheroo. So I'm gonna see you back at the modern Mac for this one, because this is gonna actually work way better on a modern Mac. Wait, actually no, it's gonna work better on this phone actually, because the one that you're looking at right now. So let the magic happen, I guess. Here's the magic. You're at my phone. So I'm gonna open the thing. I don't know if you can see it properly. I'm gonna just hop over to this. Yeah, there we go. Go. Look how it is. It do be like that. And yeah, because I like green screened everything, so the thing's gonna look like, you can see it's 80%. It's supposed to be green, but it's like keyed out, so it's so weird. Anyway, yeah, so it view teams, you can create a new team. I don't I'll just go with back. Yeah, what a great demo of the app. I don't know why I keep hitting. Oh yeah, there we go. And so you go to the app, you can, whoa. Yeah, I need to make this a bit, yeah, there we go. I think you can see it. Can you see it? No, you can't, because I cropped parts of my phone. So you can't see what the bottom is. Yay. What is it? Option? Yeah, let me, you're actually seeing this in real time as I like, you know, like how you do switchboards and you change things in real time. Oh goodness. Yeah, I locked it. Yeah, anyway, I swear I locked it. Alright, there we go. Yo, why stream so late? Yeah, you're right. I'm still honestly like messing around with the schedule and whatnot, so I'm like, yeah. It can be late. It should have started, you know, actually, it should have started like a bit earlier. Oh yeah, there we go. The mouse cursor is back. Yay! So yeah, I can add from however much Pokemon I can see here. So for just for the sake of completion, these are lazy load, by the way, so if some of them aren't loading, you can just go back and they load. Yeah, so some of them doesn't load properly, just, yeah. It's called lazy load for a reason. So yeah, maybe I'm adjusting this again for like 9:30 streams. I could have done that too. But yeah, mainly I'm just like trying to gauge, even to this day, because I'm trying to like adjust my schedule. I think back then I used to do 9:30 streams, 9:30 p.m. streams. So that's that. So yeah, you picked Pokemon, and then yeah, there's one thing that's not so great about this app is the way that they dealt with dark mode. So yeah, to excuse me while I blind your eyes a little bit for this. So yeah, you can adjust the HP values, you can adjust attack, defense, and these values. You know, if you play Pokemon, you'd know. Yeah, and then I'm gonna add one more just to fill up the information. Oh yeah, you can also have to choose the move as well. So yeah, see, this is what we I'm gonna try to do and like guide you to like how to work around with this. So yeah, you choose the moves. I'll just randomly pick things. So if you're like cringing at me for like picking the wrong things, you have every right to do that. So Venusaur just body slams. Yeah, you haven't heard of that move, have you? So yeah, something like that. Give them some random values. There we go. That'll do. And then we hit Analyze Team. It will give you an analysis. This is a split view, which is pretty cool the way that they're doing it. But I'd much rather have a bit of a padding. I mean, yeah, we could use a bit of UI design sort of thing. But yeah, the point is it's functional. That's what matters, I guess. Yeah, there you go. So all you're gonna do in this stream is that we're going to prototype the application. So just like sketch it by hand, really, because that's the thing. Oh yeah, look, it's keying out the that's so funny, it's keying out the green. Yeah, it just had to key out that green. I was about to like run this on my Mac and then I just unplugged the HDMI, but I'm not bothered to do that, so that's that, I think. So yeah, I am going to do the thing that I was doing again, which is that. So yeah, you kind of get the general idea of how the app works, right? So we are gonna head back to me. Yay! And it works, and I'm a bit short. Yay. Pretty accurate. RL size, I guess. Yay! Alright, I'm back. Let's head back to the thing here. So yeah, the documentation is pretty detailed. And yeah, you can check the link out over there. But yeah, beautiful. Yeah. It's absolutely beautiful app. It just the one thing that just matters the most is, you know, that it's functional. It doesn't have to look great, but it's had to be functional. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to actually like get the drawing working, cause oh man. Not having something that I can actually let you see while I'm drawing things is going to be a little bit icky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop you over to, I think, should I do it over on desktop? This is gonna be something I'm gonna think of. Alright, the video's finished playing, so I'm just gonna play another one. Oh, you can't see the I don't think that matters. As long as you can, as long as you can hear it. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, now they have seagull sounds on it. That's cute. How am I gonna do this? That is a really good question. Could I do MOOMLIGH? Really? I don't have it installed. I have the client. I don't have the client installed on here? That's crazy. No, that's actually insane. I do not have it installed here. Oh damn, okay. It suddenly got a bit more complicated for me to do this. Because I want to do something that can actually draw on it. Hold on. I'll grab something. Meanwhile, I'll switch you the desktops that you can actually see what I'm doing, I guess. Oop. Dot g.au. Alright, can we clear the board? Yeah, reset the canvas. There we go. Main desktop. Is that gonna see anything? I'm off to bed. See you next time. Yeah, bye bye. Good night. Yeah, it's probably like, oh shoot, it's 11 now. Alright. We're gonna get this through quickly and then I'm gonna go and have other games to play. Where is the desktop? Oh yeah, screen. There we go. There we go. Yay! Your first glimpse at my desktop. I'm gonna need to grab my something to draw because this is gonna be great. Alright. Gonna be a bit of a maneuver here. It's a bit tricky. Ooh. We got it? Yeah, we got it. I'm just grabbing the pen. I'm gonna need something to draw too. Right, it's like right under there. I'm gonna have to grab it. Alright, grab the thing I needed to use to draw. Now let's see if it actually works or not. Because the very thing I'm using... Yeah, that's right. Is it connected to my Bluetooth? Nope. The answer is no. Oh, you can actually, yeah, you can actually see what's going on with you can literally see my stuff. Oh no. Can I like put this to pairing mode or something? How are you gonna put this tablet to pairing mode? Push and hold the middle button. I forgot how to do this, man. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's right. ET Intuos Pro. Hey. Welcome utility. Oh, I don't want to install. Right, get out. Yay! Alright, is it working? Yep, there it is. Although, there's gonna be some point where I think it's gonna be like a bit stuttery. But that's okay, I guess, because the only thing that matters is for me to... What the heck? No, where's my pen tool at? Yeah. Alright. So, wait. That's not right, because you're seeing this. On the other view, you're seeing this. On the short. I have to, you know what, honestly, I'm so not prepared for this. You can see the unpreparedness that I'm in for the short. So for YouTube Shorts people, I will be back. Okay? For the other other places you're watching me on. Rest assured, everything's gonna be fine. Yeah. Alright, for the YouTube Shorts people, I will be right back. So yeah, don't hold your breath. Or maybe hold your breath. I'm not sure. But yeah. Alright, so for the rest of us, we are going to keep going. So this is Bookie. Builder. Legacy. Oh yeah. I don't think we need to do the start screen though, because I think genuinely, I think it should be fine. But one thing I could do is running this with one of my simulators, right? Alright, can we run with the simulator so that I can just like see what the main screen is, because that's like literally the most important thing that I'm giving an F about. But yeah, mainly we're gonna design this for like 3.5-inch size touchscreen, so well, I think this will do. Yeah, maybe. So this is gonna be our start screen, essentially. Love how it's running 26.4. It's gonna lag my entire computer in like 2 seconds. Yeah, force quit. And like literally anything, and I mean anything and everything. Like Firefox, for example. I have to quit Firefox for this. Because the memory issue is gonna flare up. Same thing with that. Quit Notion. Firefox, come on, quit. Gemini, quit Gemini too, because yeah, who needs Gemini? Where you can have iOS, genuine iOS development. Which it will take a while for it to properly close. Yes. Yeah, I have so many tabs opened here. Oh yeah, I have so many tabs open. Alright, there we go. Come on. Our memory usage is so not happy right now. Oh. You know what? Yeah, stop it. I'm gonna run it again. We got it? Yeah, there we go. Now we got Poke Builder running on my 17 Pro, the simulator. So that I think the start screen can be, what? Yeah, so like, a little thing like, yeah, Poke Builder. And then your bracket. Legacy? I don't know. I guess. Yeah, it can be as simple as that. It literally can be just that. Yeah. And yeah, the font is crazy too. You know what? Go for this. Just go for this. And then they had a button, I think. Yeah. That's for beacon? Is it beacon or enter? I don't know. Yeah. Something like that. So yeah, that's the start screen. I will design what it looks like later. But yeah, that's their start screen. It'll look something like this. So I'm gonna group these guys together. Because that's how it should be. Because if it wasn't, if it isn't, then who am I to judge? Control. I'm gonna clone this. I'm gonna clone this. Can I? Or is it Alt? Oh, it's Alt. Okay, and should it have... Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on with the app here. It straight up just shows me a blank white screen. Oh yeah, I forgot about Resolve Zoom. Quit that. Xcode has killed the allowDB to allow the debugger to attach. Please collect and attach a diagnose when reporting issues. Thank you. Yeah, you probably need to do that. Because that thing was hanging and my phone couldn't even open it. So yeah. You'd have... what should it be? Honestly? Yeah. Yeah, it should be like that. Okay. My teams, what's it gonna be? Yeah, it should be my teams. So that's the header. Can I just lock this? Could I lock it? Oh, I didn't know what I was, okay. Can I lock this? There we go, lock. So that's straight up locked. Same thing with this. Yeah, there we go. Is this your draft? Yeah, it is. So yeah, it's cool. It's a prototype, basically. A UI prototype, something very simple. Oh shoot, it's locked. Duh. Ooh. Oh? How do I unlock you now? Oh. Unlock. There we go. The font though, that font isn't like something you see. Time for experience. Yuck. No, I do not want to do that. Add to... So I'm just gonna like replicate the design first from the app. Or maybe if I have... Oh yeah. Let me just like do this properly where I'm like... Here. But yeah, also Andrew, if you don't know, I don't think you can see like what's up with the chat, but actually, funny enough, Brayden was here. That was ages ago. I mean, not ages ago, but like, you know. It was like 20 minutes ago. That was 20 minutes ago. But yeah, it's been ages since I've like seen him. anywhere, and let alone being in my stream. So that's that, I guess. So, yeah. Things are a bit clunky at the moment. How do I... Can I just ungroup these? Yeah. There you go, just make my life so much easier. So... Should I... So when you add a team, it just shows up as add a team. But I want it to how do we do it? Maybe like a plus? Yeah, make it like a plus instead of a word. That's what I would do. Yeah, just a simple plus. Usually you'd have it here. Because that's how the toolbar is, I believe. Yeah. And then you'd have our menu bar. It's got a tab bar, but yeah. And what would this tab bar have? That's a really good question. For myself, that is. But, touch on, oh yeah, can I, like, zoom in? That is a weird way to zoom in. I have to zoom out to zoom in. Basically, like, the movements are inverted in a way, if you know what I mean. So what we'd have here are... I'm just gonna designate, like, a circle for items. And I'm gonna name it something. Here, like a, just like, what? Alright. Yeah, so it's like kind of like a tab menu. Like, yeah, my teams. I'll look something like that. No, maybe like off center? Yeah. Alright, group that. Oops. Yeah, something like that. Get out. Right, maybe make it smaller. Yeah, so it fits. My teams. Yeah. And then we're gonna have an extra one, like 3 menus. Yeah. And no, I think 2 will do, because if you go to a team, I think what I would do is, ooh, I don't know what just happened. Oh yeah, my teams, and then I'll probably change it to analysis. Yeah. So there's like a tab sort of navigation. And then, you know, your list of teams would go there. So, yeah, wait. Yeah. Here. Group? Yeah, group them. Wait, is that the right thing to group? Yep. Clone it. So that's a user journey is gonna be, yeah. Begin would take you to that. And so when you add, it should be okay. What it's gonna be is make it. Oh. I was gonna type though. D-O-N-E. Done. Look at that done bun. It's like squished in there. Yeah, you get the idea. I think the done bun is here, right? Like if you go and like add something, let's see. Okay. And then yeah, there would be a list of things. I don't know how to make like a scrollable list type thing, but you get the idea. Scroll on that. Oh yeah, there we go. You gotta scroll back to get, yeah, there we go. So yeah, that clicks there, that you add things into it and it, you know, increments on things. Yeah, I'll just make it simple, I guess. Yeah, it's a list of things, and you can scroll however much you want. And I think, wait, hold on. If you have any Pokemon in here, would it change? Oh no, it doesn't. It's just. Oh yeah, so it's just name. So. One. Yes, yeah, like that, and then it just. Name one. You get the idea. Yeah. It's kind of like that. Look at that. Beautiful, right? And so, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can group all of these together. Yeah. I keep doing the macOS thing. Sorry. You know the macOS thing where you, yeah, there we go. Where you hit command instead of control? Yeah. This one should be, okay, if you add, I think that should be changed to edit. Actually. Edit. Because you're gonna make it like iOS 6. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. What a way to put it. Yeah. What else is next? I'm not sure. But before that, I'm gonna... sip that first. new key. Teams analysis. Okay. So if you click on to a team, well, I'm gonna show what happens later. But let me see if I can. Bruh. Got to group the. What's it doing here? What's it doing? Why is it? Oh yeah, because of the arrow. What is moving? Hold on, let me ungroup everything first because it's becoming a mess. Yeah, ungroup everything. Yeah, that's right. So the only thing that should be, that's this. My team's edit. Okay. Control Z. That's how you do things around here. No, actually. Okay, I think that's right. Yep, that's right. Okay, I'm trying to make things like, in a sense, modular, in a way. Keep hitting Windows G. Stop hitting Windows G. I'm hitting Control. That was Control. Oh, it's because I spam hit the Windows key. There you go. It's like a jump scare. Okay. I think my most favorite key is the Windows key, so my apologies. Now watch it becoming Control, because I keep hitting Windows G all the time. How funny is that? So yeah, the whole point here is just make things modular. See, now it happens again. I don't even know what mode I'm switching my thing to. Okay. Control G. What the heck? Okay, hold on a second, guys. Yeah, you got it? Okay, GG. We good. We're back. We are back. Okay, there we go. We're back. Yay! Alright, our shortcut keys work. Good. It should have. It should have worked. Yeah, it should have been something a little along the lines of... Yeah, along the lines of that. Yeah, two things of that, and then you can edit, and then if you add, then there's gonna be a whole variety of things that's gonna happen. So what else? What else is gonna be added to the thing? So it keeps going there, right? And then if you select one of them, then it leads you to another flow. Right? Just for the sake of simplicity, I'm gonna just group this without doing that, all that. What is the text box again? New team name. Okay. And that would be that. Maybe a bit of a darker shade of gray for readability's sake. Yeah, like that. If you hit the plus icon, that would be new team. Yeah. Well, I got ahead of myself, I think, for a second there. But yeah, we're gonna clone. I'm gonna clone that over, and then we're gonna change it back to name one. So don't worry about it. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, just delete that, and then option, pull you back. Yeah. Then I'm gonna have to add this. No, don't do that. Yeah, something like that. And then you can just enter a new team there with the keyboard up. Yeah, the idea. You can also swipe to delete as well, so that's another thing with iOS. Yeah, there you go. Kinda like the flow. Yeah, see it? Name, and then you can edit and add new lineups. Yeah. So there you go. I'll just give you a bit of a glimpse into my prototyping with the app. There you go. That is a bit of a conclusion for day 7. Yeah. So there you go, YouTube people. My main YouTube people. That concludes my status check for day 7 out of 30. So we got what, 3 weeks? A bit more than 3 weeks to go. So I'm gonna finish prototyping this, and as soon as next week we can actually start program. Yeah, we can start programming. We can start actually making things. And yeah, I'm pretty much looking forward to actually making this happen. Like, I'm super determined to actually make this happen. Yeah. So yeah, thank you YouTube for watching. Thank you for watching. I'll probably edit this into like a full video. Like, there will be 5 videos about this series, like in the series. So this is the first video in the 5 video series. This is the first one. So yeah, wish me luck. Thank you for, you know, being in the journey with me at the initiation phase. This is the initiation. So yeah, can't wait to show you what the prototype actually gonna look like in the end. I'm probably gonna do YouTube posts too, so stay tuned for that. Alright. See y'all next week. YouTube. Bye. But for the Twitch people though. Oh, what a view. Yeah, for the Twitch people though, don't worry, I'm still here.